Hi, all right, it's Dave Bennett with Theme2HTML, and the export function is finally done for Theme2HTML version 2. Took a little while, so let me just give you an example of that. We took a guy's older style website, Theme2HTML website, just standard Theme2HTML, right? The way we've been doing it, we said, okay, let's upgrade it to Theme2HTML2. So we took this guy's website here, okay? I just upgraded it to Theme2HTML2 and built it inside the panel, all right? So this is something you can do. This is the same company, same site. Okay, just upgraded. Everything's here. All right, looks a lot better, don't you think? And all the stuff that we wanted down here is here. Okay, so whole thing works. Everything is done. I love how the banner slides down with, and everything else is mobile, responsive, and everything's just the way we like it to be. We can go check out a page and see what we got. It's just the way we want it to be. All right, so anyway, having said all that, here's the thing. It's still over here on the subdomain of theme2html.com, and what we want to do is put it somewhere. Let's say the guy bought it, okay? Now, we didn't even show it to the guy yet. We just did this kind of for fun and also for demonstration. So take a look at this. I am going to log into the admin panel and show you what this means. There is now an export HTML option. You'll find it here. You'll also find it up here. And if you click it, then let's say the guy says, yeah, I want to buy it. Well, I can export to HTML, and that'll mean sending a zip file to him and let him deal with his website. He can decide where he wants to put it. So if I export to HTML, I'm going to create a zip file. Okay. Now, allow indexing, that means do you want to allow Google and other search crawlers to actually have access to the web pages? Well, yeah, because it's finished. If it was not finished, if we were still working on it, and maybe we would be working on it for another week or month, we might say no. That way, Google doesn't see it too soon. It doesn't start indexing it too soon. Okay, we want it done first. Okay, so it doesn't look weird to Google that we keep changing it around. Okay, we don't want to shoo Google off, but it's done. Yeah, we might make minor tweaks at this point, but the site is done. So we would allow indexing. Absolute paths, and this tells you without URL. If you're going to upload the website to a main domain or an add-on domain or a subdomain, then that's the right way to go. If you're going to put the website in a folder like domain.com slash some folder, okay, then we need to know that URL. So now we need to say whatever it is, http slash slash moji-samples, okay, I just kind of use that for testing purposes, slash perfect-pools, okay, that's called a folder, right, on the website. In that case, I would need that URL, okay, and that's because I'm intentionally going to upload the zip file there. Anyway, I can copy that name. What am I going to call it? Well, I can just, call it like perfect pools, but it says don't use any special letters, so you might even get rid of the dash. I think dash is fine, but forget about it. Don't write zip. There it is. It's already here, so don't put it in here. You're going to get perfectpools.zip, which doesn't make any sense at all. And then I can export, and it'll just simply download the thing to my computer. I'm actually doing it now, and I'll wait. It's actually putting everything together about the website, all the stuff it sees happening on the entire thing, all the stuff about the website, okay, and downloading it. Now, of course, it's not really finished. See up here where it says T2H2 easily create fully modern websites, right? Well, it's not SEO optimized, right? So it's not done, like I said. We just kind of did it for the guy. Okay, so it's true that I would want to make those changes if I was actually putting that up on a site. So it's downloading everything. It'll be done soon. Then I can just send them the zip file, email it to them, or Dropbox it to them, FTP it to them, whatever, and let them deal with it. Just say, hey, it's set for this path that you told me. Okay, so it's up to you now what you want to do with it. Okay, now let's say the guy actually gave you FTP access and he said, okay, I don't have any idea what to do with zip files. Just put it on my website. I asked the webmaster, like you said, for the FTP coordinates, and here they are. Okay, I got them. Allow indexing, yes or no? This time, I'm just going to go without a URL, and I'm going to stick it on the main page of the website. Well, like I was saying, I may as well do it for moji-samples.com, okay? And so let me just show you what's there right now. This is moji-samples.com. If I refresh, it's showing this dental version, all right? But it's demo, right? It's not up here for any particular reason. Like I say, I use Moji Samples for demonstrations. All right, so anyway, Here it sits, all demo. All right, so I can override it. So I'm going to. I'm going to upload right to the root of the server. That's my idea. So I have what I need. The guy sent me the coordinates, and so I got all I need to pull this off. Okay, and I can connect. So I got the server, the username for FTP. It's the same as your cPanel username, not the domain name, but the username, and the FTP password. Okay, which is the same as the cPanel password. Okay, for most accounts. Let's connect. There we go. Now, where does this stuff go? In the public HTML folder. So if you were connected in such a way that you see options like this, you see public HTML, go inside. Okay, you should be in the public HTML folder. If you want to go into the folder, don't just click it. When you click it, it puts it over here, right? But let's say I want to go in there, okay, and maybe I want to put it in some other folder like this one. See how every time I click the wording, it keeps adding it where it's supposed to, okay? Except I don't want to do that. All right, I just wanted public HTML. That's all I wanted, so I'm just leaving it there, okay? Boom, boom. All right, I can shut that. All right, there we go. Now, I can upload, and it's going to go right there, and it's going to overwrite, and it's going to become the new website. So when you do this, you should make a backup of whatever you had before so that you don't have any issues. By the way, if you are creating to a folder that does not exist yet, read the instructions, okay? Creating a new folder, we can. We can create a new folder that doesn't exist on the website called Perfect Pools, okay? And we can actually come up here and use with a URL and make it Perfect Pools. So as long as this right here matches this, okay, the ends, okay, then we're in business. We don't even have to do it here. It's going to connect, but that's going to create that folder. Okay, that's why I can't connect it right now, but that's where I would put it. All right, forget about it. I'm just going to stick in the main website, though, so you can see it. So already connected. It's going to public HTML, not a new folder, and I don't need all that. I need without URL. Okay, it's when you create a new folder, it switches that. It flips it on. Okay, so let me flip it back off. It won't allow me until I take this off. Then it will. Okay, that's helpful. Here we go. Let's upload it. It says, are you sure you want to upload the file here? Yes, into the HTML folder. Yes, I am completely sure. It's going right in the root. So now I just watch this box. You know, and I could also watch this thing spin to make sure it's doing its job. But it's going to show me pretty soon a report. There it is. Uploaded everything to the server. Everything's there. All the files involved. All of them. Right? Pew. So now when I refresh, wow, okay, there you go. Nice, good, cool, whoops, I clicked on it, highlighted everything. Good, cool website. Everything's there, does what it's supposed to do, okay. I can go to any of the pages through any of the links, okay, and it does what it's supposed to do. And I can go check out one of the related items. Okay, I should change it from related products to related items or related topics. And there you go. There's a contact us page with the contact us information. That'll work. I can change that from call me back to something else. Then I'll just upload to overwrite. See, I'll just make little changes and then come back and do this all over again and connect and then upload and it'll overwrite all those things. Get it? This is what it did anyway. It overwrote. Okay. So there you go. Nice and simple, nice and cool. All this stuff is just the way we want. I hope you find that interesting. That's called exporting. This is where you make your money, your bread and butter. Make a website for somebody who paid you, and then say, where do you want me to put it? And then put it there. Okay? That's what FTP makes it really easy to do that. All right, if you want to get it, go not just to theme2html.com. If you do that, you're going to be on the front page, and right now that's where you would buy the original theme2HTML system that we have. And that's still there, and it's still useful. That's okay. But if you want to do bigger, better stuff, get to plus.theme2html.com. No www. You can't have anything like this. That's too many dots. There can only be two dots. Plus.theme2html.com. And when you go, this is what you see. Okay? And this is what you would get. Right now, because the export function is in and working, it's $4.95. You can register. You can fill out the information, agree, and register, and it's $495. Free upgrades for a year. After that, no free upgrades, but you still maintain access to your software and everything. It's just, you know, there will be a charge for re-upping for the next year of upgrades. So you can do that when you want. Okay. You won't lose anything though. All right. Now, aside from that, here's where you would log in after you register and so forth. Just remember the login button is here. It's still plus.theme2html.com. Doesn't matter where you go. You know, look, plus. Okay. There's the login. Just enter the email and the password that you use for your login. Okay. And that'll let you get in there. All right. And one last thing, the next piece that's going to be available here in a few more days at the most is going to be that you can save backups. Okay, and what's going to follow that, of course, is creating the .T2H2 files, like being able to download backups that you can send someone else. What it really means is you can send full-scale projects to each other the way you can do with the old style T2H right now, where you can build projects in there and send those projects to each other easily. You're going to be able to do that with .T2H2 files for this. Okay, so again, the price is going to rise. $4.95 will go to $7.95 sometime next week. $7.95 will go up to more. $14.95 probably as soon as we get a couple more features in. By the time we're white labeling, which is on the books, by the time we have the shopping cart in there, by the time we have the affiliate system and the coupon code system involved, then we're $1,500 and above. Those of you who buy now, you're getting in cheap because you get those upgrades for free because you have a license now. You support our growth by paying in as we grow. And so the further we get things done, of course, the more expensive things become because it's reaching the end price, the real price of what it's going to be sold for. So right now, by paying in, you are voting on our development, voting on the direction. You get the upgrades free. All of you who already have a license, log into your license and you're going to see that you now have that export feature. You don't have to pay anything for it. You don't have to pay anything for the next stuff for the next whole year from the time of your purchase. So all the stuff we're adding, it's in there. You're going to get it free. So it's just a question of what you buy in at. So definitely buy in earlier if possible. You know, the sooner you buy, the cheaper it is. Okay. All right. I hope you found that interesting. This stuff is coming along quick. We're going to do the save function, the backup function, right after that, the white label, because it'll be the fastest. And then, of course, following white label, affiliate system, coupon code system, and then the shopping cart. And that will just be, or shopping cart may have to come first, actually, before affiliate system and coupon system. And then you're going to have crazy cool functionality. You're going to be able to sell copies and keep them and do whatever else you want to do with this. This is really not a joke. Okay. Hope you find it interesting and get in, get going as soon as you can. Then you just keep riding that wave of upgrades we keep handing out. All right, hope you find that interesting. And if you've not seen it yet, go check out T2H2 or T2H Automated and see what we're doing with Theme2HTML now too, the standard one. Just if you're interested. For guys who want, here's what's going on now. This is going to be the new modus operandi. If you go to Theme2HTML, if you have a license, you have an affiliate link, you have a coupon code. You can send people to buy this thing. It'll be $135. Comes with the hosting. So really, you know, $100 is hosting. So it's like you got Theme2HTML for $35. You can start making unlimited websites, right? Pretty soon I'm going to hand out to everybody most of these themes, okay? Because most of these, not all of them, like this is particular to her, I think I won't hand it out. Most of these themes, I'm going to be able to stick in there and hand out to you guys. And you'll just have themes to play with. So anyone who buys this is going to have access. It'll be like a little store of themes. You can just grab them. Okay. And that's awesome. What's the point? If you are selling this, when somebody goes to buy, you're offering them a coupon code. Okay. Or they buy through your affiliate link. And if they enter the code or buy through your affiliate link and hit the redeem button, then it lowers the price. Instead of $135, it's $95 with the hosting. And not just that, you get $50 and they get hosting and the T2H panel, and we'll install it if they have trouble following the instructions. Okay, so we'll make sure it works for them if they need us to. How's that for an awesome deal? You can offer someone Theme2HTML at below cost in this sense because it comes with the hosting account for free. Okay. And you get $50 just for sharing it with them. How's that? That's a reason to do it. Say either buy it for the software or buy it for the hosting, whichever one you want. Host Monster Hosting. You can put unlimited add-on domains on there. You can stick unlimited emails on there. You can put unlimited files, have unlimited bandwidth. There's no charges for things like that. You know, you're just getting the software coupled in with the hosting. So it's up to you. I mean, that's a lot of benefit for not much money. And since you do get paid $50 on sales, which you can collect automatically inside your account when you log in, you have a button to extract your money after the first however many days it is. I forget. You'll see the thing will update and say you can pull this out. Just to allow people a chance to make sure they got their stuff running and that it's working for them. We've never had a refund request on this, ever. Okay? So you're going to be fine with this. Now, what's the whole point? Get in, get going. I mean, you make money on this. And what I was going to say was, since you're making 50%, you can offer a kickback to the guy if you want, a rebate if you want. You don't need to. All I'm saying is you can make it pretty cheap. And you can make it an easy thing for people to want to buy into. And if they buy into this, it just sets them up for being able to do more things. And you can offer more things later. That's kind of cool. All right, it's up to you. I get started. I'd start getting this on a roll. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to continue on. All right, take care.